There are Toyota Land Cruisers in East Africa with over 620,000 miles on the clock. Original engine, original internals, still working every single day. Not rebuilt, not restored, just maintained. Meanwhile, most modern cars never even come close to that. And that difference is not luck. It's engineering. Before you understand why some engines survive for decades, you have to understand how engines die. Usually, it comes down to four things: oil film failure, heat damage, detonation, and corrosion. Every engine is fighting those four problems every time it runs. The Toyota 1HZ diesel was designed very differently from most modern engines. It only makes around 130 horsepower from 4.2 liters. That sounds low today, but that is exactly the point, because every component inside the engine is under far less stress, less heat, less pressure, less wear over time. And then there is the oil film, a microscopic layer of oil separating moving metal parts inside the engine. You never see it, but it decides almost everything. If that layer stays stable, the engine survives. If it breaks down, the damage begins immediately. Toyota also used wider tolerances in the 1HZ, not because the engine was crude, but because it was designed to survive heat, load, age, and wear over hundreds of thousands of miles. A lot of modern engines are engineered to feel perfect when new. This one was engineered to still be alive decades later, and honestly, maintenance matters just as much as engineering. The Land Cruisers reaching these huge mileages are maintained constantly. Oil changes, correct oil grade, basic servicing done on time, nothing complicated, just discipline. And if you enjoy engineering stories explained like this, subscribe. Because modern engines tell a very different story. Engines like the Toyota 2JZ and the GM LS V8 follow the same philosophy. More structure, more bearing area, lower stress, different countries, different layouts, same engineering mindset. That is why they became legends. Modern turbocharged engines are incredible pieces of engineering. They make huge power from tiny sizes. They are efficient, fast, compact, but they also operate much closer to their limits. More heat, more pressure, more complexity. And that trade-off is very real. But here is the part most people do not expect. The engine most likely to reach 500,000 miles in a modern car might actually be electric. No combustion, no pistons, no oil film, just a motor with far fewer moving parts. Different machine, different kind of longevity. So when you look at a 620,000-mile Land Cruiser, you are not looking at magic. You are looking at conservative engineering combined with consistent maintenance. That is the formula. Not hype, not marketing, just mechanical decisions made decades ago that still matter today. And honestly, that changes the way you look at cars forever.